Hi! Welcome to Quested, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a long time since we've recorded. I don't know when the episodes come out because I just turn off whenever we're not recording. I don't exist as a person. All right, that's it, everybody. I really need to write out intros to these episodes because I think it's my bit every episode where I just go, I don't know what to say.
I think that's almost it's as funny as whatever you could write because it's just so real.
Oh, it's horrible for my anxiety. I'm your dashing DM, David Ramos. I am a script written by an AI. What is it? Midjourney?
Midjourney is ChatGPT as well.
Sure, one of those. For sure, dude. Definitely. Asking you a question and then being like, cool.
It's like, motherfucker, you asked me.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Thank you.
Big AI guy.
Love AI, huh?
This guy loves AI.
I'm here with
6'1" guy in a 5'3" body, Mikey Malakowski.
That's funny that you say that. Back in my dating days, my dating profile said that I was 5'7" with the confidence of a 5'8" man.
Are you 5'9"?
No. My license says I'm 5'10" though.
Damn. He did little finger guns.
For the audio
yeah,
listeners.
when he was doing kisses.
We got big complaints from our one and only listener that we do too many visual bits.
Well, that's why we have a visual medium.
Yeah, exactly. I was just, what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, you throw a camera on a group of individuals.
I'm going to start shaking my ass. It's inevitable.
That's what the audio listeners are missing.
Yeah. Come listen to our video or watch our videos on YouTube because I shake my ass for 3 hours straight.
And we don't disclose when he's doing it.
I never say.
It's in the contract. We can't mention when he's twerking.
It's just so often. We'd be here for so long if we did.
So frequent, really.
I'm also here with...
I'm Cade, and you're watching...
Doing the Disney Channel thing?
Yeah. That's for you, Apollo.
I ruined the bit by explaining it. I'm so sorry.
That's way better. And then last but not least...
The voice of the birds, the avian ambassador, William Rafter.
Damn. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Got promoted when we were off.
Little story. I've been waking up recently and there are birds sitting on a telephone wire outside of my window, and they're chirping, and I'm like, I recognize this chirp, so I open my window and I start whistling, and they're responding back to me.
You're speaking to birds.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Do you work for the government?
Yeah. Those are surveillance drones.
Yeah.
Apollo, go to the YouTube. I'm flexing.
Apollo.
I love this dialogue that we have where we don't talk to listeners anymore. We just speak directly to Apollo.
Someone who is and will be on the show more.
Yeah. And we do have more people that listen now. We just still only reference the one person. It's beautiful. Oh, let's do a little recap. I hope I'm in the right notes. Hit me halfway through if I'm reading the recap of an episode that I made up in my head. Last time on Quested, our cowboys found themselves falling into the Deadlands. Ben and Luther showed up to be promptly hidden by Benji, a skeleton, I don't know, I would describe him as a bard. He warned them about the Vile Spirits, a group who works for the Phantom Lord, taking living people to the lands of the ethereal plane to satiate evil old creatures. Soon after, Benji was seen being dragged along by a vile spirit riding a headless wolf. The group tried to find a way to discreetly get Bowie away, but El Diablo came crashing down and took the vile spirit flying upwards with a patchwork cowboy riding after them. Our boys decided they had to steal something from the Phantom Lord's manor and then use the Sinning Tree as an escape to get out. On their way to the manor, they encountered one of the vile spirits in the forest and defeated it, its body leaving a black flame that retreated to the manor. They could hear the heavy footfalls nearing and began to carry on, because there was that...
John Madden, yeah.
Yeah, there was... sure, that reference, for sure.
Surely you've played a Madden game.
Never in my life.
Oh,
You think I
wow.
paid attention?
Wait,
You think I was there
kid?
for the lore of the game?
John Madden, the guy who fucking... the mascot for
You're talking to the
football?
wrong guy.
I don't even like football, and I know that.
We get it. You're a football guy.
Yeah,
You're
big
a
AI,
huge
big
football guy.
Big football guy.
You're just running football simulations on Midjourney whenever you're not here.
That's where I really want to be
It's
right
like
now.
franchise mode in the Madden games, but you're doing it on an AI for some reason
I want
because you
someone else
refuse to
to
buy
do
the
it.
new one.
I won't buy another EA product, but I will have an AI make
Should I
one.
get it for free right here?
I just spent 15 V-Bucks and I can.
If you were just woke enough to realize.
Beautiful. Beautiful recap.
Sorry.
Good
Sick
recap,
dunking
Susan.
on Mikey.
That's why I'm here, baby.
All right. The hill on which the manor lies seems to wrap into the sky. Enveloped in dark energy and fog, the cliff has a long path arcing up. You see, mummified fingers reaching up through the ground like branches. The white grass dresses the landscape in patches. This hill is much different from the one that appeared in Purgatory. As you make your way up the cliff, you see the area is fenced off. Sitting in front of the iron rock gate is a man in red and teal garbs. He has a captain-like cape draped over his shoulders, gold shin guards and bracelets. He's wearing what appears to be, kind of looks like a pirate captain's hat almost, not like the big Jack Sparrow-y one, like a more of a conquistador type vibe. It has 3 points and a feather and a red sash on, wrapped around the hat. Behind him is a large wrapped sword, and he's feeding a cat that's sitting on his shoulders. His face is peculiar. His visage at first glance appears like he's adorned in gold medallions. However, they look like scintillating lights that form a head. That's what they appear to be as you get closer. And as you guys begin walking, or if you're walking towards him, he goes, "Greetings. No need to be afraid."
I was just about to ask if he was friendly seeming, so.
He didn't seem to react to you guys making your way. It's kind of hard to make see anything that's really in front of you because there's such a dense fog. So by the time you guys approached, it was too late for him to not notice you.
Got you.
But he's hostile, so roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding. He's just baiting you into combat.
Yeah.
No need to be afraid.
Get fucked, idiots. No need to be afraid is what I would say if I wasn't gonna kick your ass.
Unwraps the sword.
Spends 10 minutes unwrapping it.
Let me just don my armor.
It's huge.
Takes 10.
It's a very large sword. It's big enough for him to be leaning against it.
Damn.
How big? Too big or?
Yeah, definitely way too big.
Someone say that's too much.
Yeah, way too much. I personally wouldn't like that much of a sword, but
What's your ideal sword size?
very. I wouldn't say it's small, but it's more average.
Yeah, like a regular sword.
Big enough to hold in one hand. That's all
There's
I
only
need.
so much sword you need, you know?
Yeah, you only need a regular sword. I mean, the rest of the sword isn't going to see combat.
Yeah.
Most of that big old sword's not even getting used. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Good one.
So funny, Mikey.
Fuck
Mikey
me.
got injured, and we haven't seen him in weeks, and we're just fucking berating the shit
I
out
have
of
not
him.
seen David or Cade in straight up I think it's been over
2
a week.
weeks.
Yeah, it was.
Has it
God.
been just a week?
No, it's a week and
Was it last?
4 days. 3 days.
Any amount of time is too long.
Still, yeah, I stop. I actually just sit and look at my Blair Witch at the wall when you guys aren't around.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
Mm-hmm. I'll follow.
I'll also follow.
Hey there, mister. You know, anything about the tree in the back of this mansion?
Oh, you mean the sinning tree?
Sitting tree, yeah. You know,
Why are you asking?
I might be divulging too much information. Should we let this, should I ask this guy if there's, a shortcut?
Yeah.
You do, while you do not know its exact location, Benji did tell you that there was, a door or, a mine or a cave on the side of the cliff going up to the manor. You would assume that, it's probably past this gate.
We're looking to get past this gate. Is there any tithe or fee we have to pay to get on by, or?
Well, if you're looking to pay, I wouldn't say no. I am the gatekeeper, after all.
Would you care for compensation via dance? Maybe a little diddle, a little
If it's
doodle?
good enough. What is your reasoning for going up to the manor?
I give them a look like, should I look and say something? Should I say something? I give you guys a look like, We're looking to get into the cave, get into the sinning tree.
To the cave, you're trying to make your way through the Phantom Lord's manor.
Hopefully, around the Phantom Lord's manor.
Well, any cave you are speaking of, anyone that would lead to the sinning tree, surely would head through the manor. You know that, he's not saying this, me saying this to you, Benji told you that the cave went into the manor's basement.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's been a
No,
minute.
you're fine.
Just looking for the path of least resistance, I should say.
Heading into the open maw of the Phantom Lord is not that path, I must warn you.
Do you know of another?
Again, I will reiterate. What is your purpose? You seem to be asking quite a bit of questions for a gatekeeper.
We're trying to fucking leave, mister.
Yeah, you want to get the fuck out.
We're not supposed to be here.
We're not from around here.
I can tell.
Kind of accidentally got shunted in here, as one does.
Well, this is the best way to leave. However, it is also the riskiest. And I would be a very bad gatekeeper if I were to just let you through. However, we are in desperate need for change around these parts. I feel things have become far too stagnant. And I think it might be interesting.
So we're entertainment for you, huh?
More or less. Things have become rather dull.
I've never been one to shy away from being entertainment, but what's your name, might I ask?
I am Gatekeeper Garish.
Bowie Green.
I'm Ben.
I'm Luther.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. I have had the pleasure of meeting plenty of people today. Must be my lucky day.
Is that not a common occurrence?
No. We have not seen new faces around these parts in quite some time.
Who else have you met today?
Oh, there was a couple other friendly faces that made their way up to the top. I'm sure you'll encounter them. They seem to be having their own little party up in the mansion right now. Giving the vile spirits their own show.
I don't I'm not too keen on missing on the show. Maybe we should conjoin the shows.
Yeah.
Make a little entertainment.
Let's film the crossover.
The big crossover.
It's the other quested crossover, right?
So are you letting us in, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose.
All right.
I won't forget this.
See ya.
Can I flip him a gold coin?
Yeah, sure you can.
I don't know if you have use for the round here, but
He catches it and puts it in his pocket.
I see you have an affinity for the metal, gold, you know?
You, as you're looking at his face, it's not like they appear to be lights. Like actual, just like glowing orbs that seem to like make his face or like his head.
Well, doesn't he have like gold shin guards? And
Oh,
shit?
yeah, he does.
Just trying to complete the outfit, my man.
I appreciate it. This was not very cheap.
You could float it around in there.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't know who the fuck said that. And I look behind me. But yeah, I won't forget this. But we appreciate it.
See to it that you don't die in there. Or, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be bad if you did. Your kind, at least.
Hang on, whoa.
Whoa.
Excuse me, the afflicted?
I don't really view this as an affliction.
Your curse?
Pish posh, come on.
Well, however you view it, it'll bring you here, no matter how good of a life you lead.
Yeah, didn't get the opening pamphlet on that one. So,
You seem to be not very keen with the beneath the grave. These are the Deadlands. This is the place where vengeful spirits come to. People with unfinished business.
well, that's why I'm a vampire.
Regrets.
You know? Yeah, I'm finishing my business. And I
Oh,
have a lot of time to do it.
fair enough. No matter how much time you have, you still are on a clock, though.
This is probably one of the first times Bowie is like fully flabbergasted because he just realized that he could actually end up here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just like,
Damn.
Shut up.
he's just very like hoarsely goes like, "You guys want to move on?" Or
Yeah, he's pretty much just like he's alluding to the fact that like anyone with like regrets or anything, or this is essentially the in between, like,
limbo.
yeah, this is like the limbo. This is where spirits go like if they can't cross. And anyone with a curse you're starting to gather just automatically comes to this place.
Fuck.
Once they pass, at least.
Well, thank you for this very harrowing information.
And then he looks at you, and he kind of looks you up and down. He goes, I don't think I've ever seen one like you come here before, though. You look like you're just passing through for the time being.
What do you mean?
You do not have the same aura as the others do. Or like others from where you're from.
So, can this guy... So we can tell if you're cursed and stuff?
You kind of also have this,
Doesn't everyone, like, kind of...
people who are cursed, because you're blind.
Oh, yeah, people who are cursed here, you can see it around them,
Yeah,
right?
like you specifically are more in tune with like people's aura around them. You notice that cursed beings have a specific aura. People who are undead, theirs is very different.
Okay.
So he kind of like, being a spirit, is more in tune with stuff like that. Notices that he's saying more than just while he might not he might not know what that entails, he is implying that there's more going on than you just not having a curse.
Okay. I wish I could. I don't know. When you were bringing that up, I'm racking my brain. I can't think of the right thing to ask this guy right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, he might not even himself know necessarily what he just gets the vibe from you. He gets like a kind of feeling from you that's not something that he's familiar with, but that doesn't mean that he necessarily knows himself.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I don't
Well, you and your friends seem to be evading someone, and you hear clink, clink, clink.
I'd like to not end up back here so very soon. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Why don't the three of you move on, and I'll take care of our guest.
I like you.
I'll see if I like you as well.
Enjoy the show.
I hope I do.
I double wink at him.
You blink at him?
I cat blink at him.
You slow blink at him? Feel safe here? You shouldn't.
Oh, I never feel safe. I'm in a constant danger.
My flight or fight is always activated. My fight or fight is always activated.
Fight or fight.
I'm always trying to beat someone's ass.
The slap chop guy.
I start moving.
Very topical reference. I love our conversations that bleed into the podcast.
Yeah. Little peek behind the screen.
Holy shit. That sounded like the fucking Scream phone calls.
What's up?
Yeah.
The scene behind you cries a symphony of omens of things to come. Setting her eyes forth towards your goal, the hill threatens the landscape with a dooming presence. Spirits inlaid in the surface of every step you see, until a break in the path leading to the east end of the manor takes you to the side. You can either continue forward towards the front of the manor or to the path that breaks off.
What are we feeling calls to us?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, don't we gotta steal stuff?
Oh. I fucking forgot about that.
Yeah.
In we go. I don't think lawn furniture is going to count as the price we got to pay to get into that market.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or the auction, my bad.
Is there any way we could tell where the other guys went?
You don't know. You just saw... You saw the patchwork cowboy, like, ride around up to essentially where you guys would be right now.
Okay.
You don't know which path he took. And then the luchador took one of the vile spirits and, like, literally just leaped up to the manor. You would have to imagine that if you were to continue on going forward, it would take you to the front, like the front door of the manor, and then you would have to assume that the path that breaks off, I mean, it's at least not the front door.
Might be the best bet.
Yeah, front door just doesn't seem...
Walking right in.
Doesn't seem great.
Yeah. I do have my lantern of tracking.
Okay.
For undead. Is it just automatically glowing green now?
Yeah.
We're in the Deadlands?
Does it do anything else besides that?
Let's look, huh? I don't think so.
Yeah, because I remember you brought it up and you were like, oh, that's going to be helpful now. But if it just tracks undead, depending on, the language of it, we could be more intentional with it.
Doesn't pinpoint exact location, burns for 6 hours, it just tracks a type of creature.
You're in the land of undead, so...
It's everybody. I pull it out, I'm like, I got this.
Well, I mean, technically it's... yeah, and it's just going off.
Yeah, it's just green as fuck.
So it could act, as a source of light for you.
True. I don't have dark vision. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I do need it.
I would say that
you have
like
dark vision.
I'm an Eladrin.
You have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Will said no. You have
Hey,
it.
I'm happy to have it.
He's writing it on your sheet upside down. You have it. It's fine. Look right there. That's what it says. You have it.
Look, you already wrote it down.
Yeah, look at. Oh my God, it's your handwriting.
Not breaking eye contact. Writing
How
it
did you write
upside
in
down.
Perfect calligraphy.
It's way nicer than your handwriting.
Whatever the opposite of chicken scratch.
So we taking the side path?
Yeah. Side
Alright.
path.
Let's
Chicken's
go.
The path brings you along the side of the hill to an unassuming wooden door peering out over the Deadlands. You can see across the cavernous desert, beyond the graves and the scarred sky. You see over the horizon a large domineering castle sits beyond the horizon. It appears even apparitions serve a crown in the border ethereal.
That was hard as fuck. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, you just you're standing on the side of the hill and there seems to be just an unassuming door.
Unassuming things have really fucked us before.
We've met some really nice doors.
This door is rather unassuming. Can I grab at it?
I know you have a track record of positive interactions with doors in your past, but didn't we just walk into a tree that was very bad?
Maybe. I can't really remember that far back.
I mean, if he goes in, we have to go after him, right?
Yep.
I get sucked into a Deadlands too.
The deeper.
Deaderlands.
Fuck. Deleting my notes.
Shaking. Delete the note.
The amount of times that I've had fucking 18 paragraphs in one notes page, and I look at it and it's undo text, and I'm like, no. I'm waiting for the day where I was literally had the anxiety last night that I was gonna accidentally delete all my notes and be like, we're not doing it anymore. Cancel the podcast.
Campaign's over. Podcast's over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Mm-hmm. No response.
I'm gonna rip the door off the hinges.
Beyond the door welcomes you to a study long since abandoned. The muted light blue walls are lined with a solitary bookshelf, a dusty armchair, and a desk with lonely writing materials. The room seems to sit still, quietly waiting for someone's company. Bitterness hides in the corner of every shadow cast by memories once lived out in this getaway tucked beneath the manor.
You gotta write a book, dude.
I'm trying so hard. You have no idea the amount of time I spend in my thesaurus trying desperately to write something that even sounds a semblance of being okay.
Can you reread the memories line again? Because what the fuck?
No, it's fine. Bitterness hides in the corner of every shadow cast by memories once lived out in this getaway tucked beneath the manor.
Fuck you, man.
Thank you.
What were we doing last time?
That compliment's gonna live with me for the next 2 weeks. I hope you know.
Good.
I write
earned.
stuff and I'm like, you pretentious piece of shit.
No, that's fucking beautiful.
Luther says that to Bowie and Ben after he rips the door off and looking inside. So there's bitterness in every shadow of the room where memories hide in this lonely getaway beneath the castle.
That was beautiful.
You should write a book.
That compliment's gonna live with me for as long as I can remember it.
Well earned, too.
Every eloquent thing that I write is just Luther. He's commenting on what's happening.
It's canon.
We're gonna hit a super meta point where we meet Luther writing us.
He's the grand author.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand Will my notes and be like, "Can you read this for me?"
That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I'm gonna crawl in. All right, I don't know. Is it big enough for me to walk
Yeah,
through?
no, it's big enough.
Okay, I walk in. I thought it was like a little hobbit hole.
No, it's big enough.
I thought I was looking in there with one eyeball.
It's not some Alice in Wonderland shit. Like it's big enough for like people to be in there. It's not like a huge room or anything, but it's like a small study essentially.
Okay, I'll walk in first.
Oh. Yeah, there's the shelf with the books on it. There's the desk that appears to have like the writing materials on it and a letter. And then the other side of the room, there's another door that seems to. The room leads to stone. It seems to have been incorporated in the cave beneath the hill. Another door on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Me in the moment trying to recontextualize what I'm writing because it's a further ahead.
I'm gonna investigate for little trinkets. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Some spoons.
Yeah. I'm gonna add my fucking afterlife ability, reborn ability. I can add a d6 to an ability check. I need this, David.
I need this.
Ooh, 13 plus 4, so 17 plus 8. So that is 25.
Jesus. You find like a tea set with like cracked glasses and a rusty spoon.
Glasses as in...
like tea glasses. Like a tea set. And then you find like a couple of books that look like they're like a lot of the books on the show. I don't know if you're just with a 25. I feel like you just find.
I'll be rummaging through the whole room.
Yeah,
probably.
You find 3 of the more like used looking books. The rest of them seem kind of like they just have to do with like random stuff about the dead. But you find a book titled The Apparition King, a book titled The Vaporous Curtains, and then one book that looks like a journal, and it says The Stagnation of Spirit Influx on it. And then the letter appears to have been like the last written thing in this room.
All right. I'll show the smarter boys the stuff.
The Apparition King?
Yeah.
Do you think that has
What was-
anything to do with the Phantom Lord?
What was the second book?
The Vaporous Curtains.
All right.
We got a
Vaporous? I don't know how you...
we got a Vape Lord here.
All right, I'm going to
Those fat
rewrite my
fucking
notes.
Enter,
No.
enter the
just
boss room, and he's just like, "What's up?
Yo, I got this crazy
Yo,
fucking
check this
idea.
out."
You guys ever have Prime before?
He's doing the Prime. Oh, yeah.
He's making O's.
Oh, someone left me a letter. I'm gonna read the letter.
All right.
He's on an orange Zoomies couch.
Dear Luther.
Dear Luther.
All right, that's what you say, and then it says dear, but you read it as Luther.
I'm like finger reading it. Dear Luther.
It's been some time since we've spoken. Unfortunately, I have not been able to leave the manor with the amount of responsibility I've had to take on. Spirits haven't been passing into the Deadlands nearly as much, and it's been causing me stress. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to do this for. I took on this position to right my wrongs, but it seems I've become a slave to my ambitions. The Apparition King would never allow it, but all I want is to reincarnate and be free of my chains. Yours truly, Bella.
Well, I don't really know Bella.
This might be the Phantom Lord.
Could be. What's the Phantom Lord's name again? We heard it right.
Yeah, you did.
What was it?
Tombstone Phantom Isabella Moonecho.
Isabella.
Oh yeah, I guess that checks out.
So she's working under the Apparition King? This is some other figure.
I guess so. I'll hand you the Apparition King book.
Yeah, can I like skim it?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably smarter than me. Got a +1.
Oh, I got a +4.
To
I'll just pretend I'm really smart.
what are we doing? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Are you the smartest one?
Yeah, I have an 18 intelligence.
I have a
fucked.
+5 to my wisdom and
Damn.
+2 to my intelligence.
Better than me. I'll hand it to
Alright.
you. I'm like, yeah, I've got a good skim of this. I'm gonna hand it to Ben.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, can't fucking read it. I'm blind. I'm like,
Oh my god!
Okay, I'll take it back. Can I look through?
Yeah.
It's just it's so hard to remember because you have a gun.
yeah, it's crazy. Probably shouldn't.
You're an anomaly,
I don't know who
man.
gave it to me.
Holy fuck.
But you're like so good with it.
Oh shit. I got a nat 20.
Hey!
Okay. I got so it's 28.
So the you speed read this. The Apparition King is the sovereign over the Deadlands. They're not a god, but a powerful old spirit who manages the flow of spirits through the Deadlands. They've been in charge for as long as anyone can remember. They never make appearances, but their presence resounds through the lands. Some people wrongly believe they're just a fancy delegator. However, the Phantom Lords have come and gone, and yet they remain a constant, able to give and take power from the existing lords. So the Apparition King essentially is like an emperor-like figure. You manage to it gives you information about kind of like the power dynamic of the Deadlands, where essentially like the top dog is the Apparition King, and he delegates, quote unquote, to the Phantom Lords. Like, he names Phantom Lords and gives them power over like fiefs, essentially. So it's like a feudal system almost, where the Phantom Lords will be in control of their parts of the Deadlands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Apparition King is like the top dog, and then the Phantom Lords like are essentially people in service to him.
Do I get the idea that they're like warlocks? Like they have like a connection and like a bond?
In a sense, not necessarily the same way a warlock is a warlock.
But in the same way that they have like a connection?
Yeah, basically.
Like their power is an aspect of him kind of thing?
So like Phantom Lords essentially have to like work for their position, so they're powerful in their own right, but he will give them like a piece of power essentially. But it's kind of like in name only almost. Like he might give like a sliver of power to them. Like he has the ability to do so, but not necessarily always the case.
It's mostly just about like land and station kind of thing?
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then like each Phantom Lord is different in context to their own place. You just happen to stumble upon this Phantom Lord station.
Well, would you look at that? And what about the vaporous curtain? I'll pop it open in front of the guys.
Just like a baseline of what it is, the vaporous curtains are described as giant waving sheets that act as barriers between the ethereal and other planes of existence. They appear like northern lights. Some scholars have instead reported a single infinite curtain that separates the two regions of the ethereal plane, in which case it was called the Wall of Color.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wall of Color.
That's sick. And I'm assuming the stagnation of spirit influx is just like going over how there's a lack of spirits coming in.
Yeah, so
Is it because of the curses?
in the last 100 years, the flow of spirits has diminished tremendously. For some reason, despite people dying, their spirits aren't arriving to the Deadlands. It's affected the dynamic inside the ethereal plane. The Deadlights appeared and have been moving in on the Apparition King's territories, and there's not much to be done about it without the influx of spirits. The forces of the Spirit King are beginning to diminish, and soon the border ethereal will be taken over.
So the Deadlights, I'm going to do this in character. So the Deadlights are, 1, sentient, and they're moving in on the king's territory. 2, what Garish said that even the cursed end up here. So someone is taking these souls, these spirits. They're not ending up here. Where are the cursed people going? Is it something to do with graves? And grain?
He didn't say anything about cursed people not ending up here.
Oh, it's just spirits in general aren't ending up here?
Because he said you will end up here when you die.
I just
And he
didn't-
seemed to have at least an idea of the stagnation of spirits.
Okay.
So if
So
he
that's a
thought that it was
different thing.
connected to you, he might have...
Maybe something's stealing non-cursed souls then. Because if we're doomed to end up here... Well, not you. But if we're doomed to end up here...
Maybe the living are using them for something.
Huh.
Can I hear the letter again?
The letter?
Yeah.
Dear B, and then the rest of the name is scratched out. It's been some time since we've spoken. Unfortunately, I have not been able to leave the manor with the amount of responsibility I've had to take on. Spirits haven't been passing into the Deadlands nearly as much, and it's been causing me stress. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to do this for. I took on this position to right my wrongs, but it seems I've become a slave to my ambitions. The Apparition King would never allow it, but all I want is to reincarnate and be free of my chains. Yours truly, Bella.
I hate to say it, but maybe there's some leveling with this Bella. Moon Echo.
Perhaps, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
She seems very, together. Unless some recent circumstances have happened or something, but maybe we can just tell her we need to fucking pass on.
We
We're
gotta
not dead.
We gotta get.
Yeah, we need to go. We want to help. Maybe we could offer to help with the spirit stuff. Figure
I mean,
out.
yeah, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps this doesn't have to be a fight.
Yeah. Might be more entertaining for Garish, you know what I mean?
True. Could be like a sitcom thing we do.
Yeah, or like a debate.
We could break her chains.
Get meaty? Yeah.
If anyone could fucking do it, I mean,
Hmm?
Yeah, maybe we could strike in a cold.
Oh.
you're capable, you know what I mean? Competent.
Oh, all right.
I was complimenting you, buddy. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I go to punch your arm, but then I'm like, I remember, and I'm like, pretend I did that.
Okay. Ah, don't punch me.
I like our rapport that we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the move? So are we gonna try to talk to her then? I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down. I go to the other door in the room. I'm just gonna rip it off the hinges again.
It just opens up essentially into like a cave.
Okay.
Nice.
Ripping doors off their hinges.
I'm like that one UFC guy. Oh yeah, Rampage Jackson when he rips the door out. That's me every time I go up to a door.
That's Colin.
I'm gonna walk into the cave then.
Walking forth, the path seems to wind, darkness stretching around you, until a light peeks around a corner.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, roll stealth for me.
Oh my god.
23. What is it?
no,
What's
oh my,
your-
it's actually not. I rolled above that. I don't know. I don't know how to calculate the math when I roll above 31.
You're like, I've never had to do this before.
It's usually just a 23.
I'm gonna. What are you doing, Will?
Someone want to look at what's up there or something?
Yeah. Can I perception check?
You would have to walk around the corner. It seems to be like reflecting from a different path.
Well then, can I stealth? I mean, I'll probably have disadvantage.
I
on
could
it.
probably peek at it. I mean, I'm already stealthed.
All right.
Yeah, you
If
can like.
want to just go take a little
Yeah, I'll do a little.
gained.
Recon.
I'm
All
peeking
right.
around the corner for audio listeners.
I'm miming peeking around the corner.
I'm doing mime shit.
Um.
I'm doing mimery.
All right, you make your way around the corner. A bed of white camellia flowers, illuminated like heavenly clouds, are contrasted by the rotten-looking stone in the background, framing the scene, reminding you of a death painting, bewitching and frightful. The ceiling seems to have moss that contains some property that's illuminating the cave.
I whisper back at them. It's just moss. It's like a death painting. It's fucking frightening.
Are there white camellias?
There's white camellias. How did you fucking know?
I could smell them.
Oh, you got a real good nose on you.
Yeah.
Good sniffer, dude.
I got good nose.
Nose.
Yeah.
This whole being friends thing is great. You know, I don't have a lot of friends.
Friends are fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You can make stupid little jokes with them, and you can laugh, or you don't have to.
Dude.
All right, go for it.
Saying passive aggressive shit.
All right, I continue forward.
All right. You guys walk to the room.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
Okay.
I would like to still be in stealth mode.
That's fine. The room is very, very, very long. Ceiling's not that high. The moss is like pretty much almost just above you. It just seems to be like the length of the room is going to the other side. And you can see like a spiral in the wall, but it's like way off.
Spiral house cell, like in the make of the building, or like spiral like some spooky shit we've seen before?
It looks very strange. It appears to be made out of the stone from the wall. Like, it just seems like the way that it looks, it's like it's a natural formation of the stone, but it does not look natural.
It's like some magic activity.
I
guess that's like what I would equate it to.
Yeah, you can you don't know that it is, but like it looks like it could
some
be
magic shit.
Yeah.
Watch out! There's some weird spirally shit on the ceiling from the stones.
Oh, it's on the wall. It looks
The
like a
wall.
door.
Sorry, a door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some flowers.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh my god! Actually?
Really? Fuck yes.
Oh my god!
Am I kidding?
Are you kidding?
No.
Wait,
No, I said I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Speak true.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy! I'm not at full health.
Good.
Me either.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of what you guys are at. I rolled very low, so you're lucky.
22.
Damn.
15.
14.
1 second.
I started blasting.
You said 22?
I said 22.
Oh, sorry.
Whenever you're at the start of the order, that's what you. That's the.
I started
So I
blasting.
started blasting.
I
What'd you
got
get?
15.
What'd you get?
14.
14.
Sometimes the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean.
Sometimes. Prosciutto.
Hard B on the prosciutto. Prosciutto. Isn't it like that gabagool shit? When I found out it was Capicola, I felt
dude.
like someone was lying to me.
Also felt the same fucking way.
Huh?
That
Gabagool is Capicola.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like people don't say that.
I thought Gabagool was just like a
made
made up
shit.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
It was like something they tried to pass off as like a Jersey thing, I
Yeah.
think. But it's just like, that's a nobody thing, buddy. Maybe it is. I don't, you
It's
know.
a Sopranos thing.
That's
It's a
true.
Sopranos thing. Yeah, it's a Tony Soprano type of thing.
It was just a vague pasta dish with sauce in my mind.
Yeah, a dubious Italian food.
Yeah, it's just a flat square of noodle that wasn't cut, just with
Alright.
sauce on it.
Lasagna
Ben.
abomination.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut off my favorite conversation about Italians, but Ben, you're at the top of the order.
Okay. What's going on?
You're in a room with a bed of flowers and glowing moss.
And we're fighting?
You're in combat.
Okay.
The last thing that happened was he plucked flowers from the ground. So
And nothing's happening?
Not yet.
Well, yeah. How far away am I from the doorway that I came into?
60. Well, the door that you came into, like 5 feet away from it.
I'm gonna get out of the room.
You're gonna leave the room.
Yep.
All right.
Like, just right outside the doorway, right wherever the flowers grow. I'm just gonna get like right beyond that.
All right, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Well, yeah. I mean,
How dare they?
These bastards.
Take it twice.
These flowers got hands, dude.
Um,
they're gonna fucking nip at my ankles.
does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Good shit. I'm gonna look, but I don't think the other one's gonna hit either, unless it's fucking crazy high.
Fuck
these
flowers.
Light up.
No.
Fucking flowers.
Nope, you're good.
Nice.
Yeah, you see, the flowers like spin, and as they spin, they like get very sharp, and then tendrils from the ceiling like reach down to grab you.
It's not good.
That's why it feels like a death painting.
It's not good.
Because it is.
Can I?
We should probably just run through the room.
Yeah, maybe I
This-
shouldn't have gone back.
This feels just like a damaged trap room.
Yeah.
Did you know that camellia flowers are symbolic of funerals
No.
and death?
Damn.
Who would it?
You're doing your fucking research, bro.
I literally just looked up white flowers.
Looked up funeral flower.
Can I tell?
I should have.
It's a good pop punk band name.
Funeral flower.
Yeah.
Can I tell if I was only attacked because I moved, or are they like
So you get
is it reactionary to me?
yeah. No, well, not. You don't know. Not specifically to you.
Okay.
Typically in combat, if you move out of a enemy's reach, they can use the reaction.
I just meant, is it like, say like I'm going to take a step, and then like where I'm stepping, like those are the ones attacking me, or is it like this thing's actively going out of its way to attack us, or is it just like attacking wherever you're touching it in the room?
So essentially, you're getting the feeling that the flowers and the cave moss are like living creatures.
All right.
Creatures.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything else. There's not much I can do.
Can you hack at the thing to get it off you?
Nothing happened.
Well, it's not
it
on him.
didn't. Oh, it didn't grab you.
You can
It went to grab you. Sorry.
still like attack and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right.
I don't know.
I'll just start blasting flowers.
Fuck yeah.
Good. Are we trying to fight or are we trying to run away? Because you could take the dash action. But you might get another attack.
I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I'm fine. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Let it up.
I'll say my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna displace your turn?
Yeah, could I just pick it up from there? I just ran away.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I don't have enough information to really do anything right now. I gotta see more of what's going on.
Do you want to just pass your turn, or do you want to like hold your action to do something?
I'll just pass my turn, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could hold your action to
No,
see if
it's
this
alright.
thing pops up and you can just...
All right, that's gonna be
Is anything gonna pop up?
Luther.
I feel like it's.
I'm
I feel like we're
scared.
just gonna have to run.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Luther.
What do I want to do?
I guess I'll pull out my shotgun. And I'm gonna turn on the radiant damage. My esoteric right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Take 3 damage. I'm gonna rage also. Oh wait, my fucking thing. Oh boy. I have so many things to do this turn.
Your special rage.
I always have to find it. I'm never prepared. Where is it?
How
Yeah.
dare you?
7. Shadows weave around a weapon of your choice you are holding until your rage ends. Your weapon deals psychic damage instead of its bludgeoning. Okay, this is useless for me. It's like, it makes it so I can throw my weapon, and it has a throw range, but I pulled out my shotgun, so...
Does it only do the psychic damage to the throne? Like,
It only replaces it if it's bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Oh.
And my gun doesn't do that.
it doesn't? It's not like piercing because it's a
No.
What does it do?
Does fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna point up to the ceiling and take 2 shots, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 14 and a 15 plus 8. So
14 on the dice.
yeah, 14 plus 8 and 15 plus 8.
They'll both hit.
All right. All right. Okay. First hit.
Oh.
That is 4 plus 8. 2. So 14 plus 3 on the first one, 17. Up to the cave moss that just reached down at Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem like it reacts in any type of way?
Oh, yeah. Like, seems like you heard it.
And does it seem like
Wait,
all of the moss is like different creatures?
So, you said you did fire damage?
Yeah.
It looks like it resists.
Resists?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking run away. I'm gonna shoot the flowers next. I'll shoot the flowers like right next to me.
Okay.
6 plus 7, 13, 17, 20 damage to them.
All right.
Radiant and fire. I'm just gonna start running down the hallway.
You said 13, right? Sorry.
No, 20 damage.
20. Sorry. That's why I asked, because I never learned how to count. All right.
So I move 30 feet down the hallway.
Okay. You are 30 feet away from the other side of the room. The room is 60 feet long.
Alright, cool. And I'm my turn.
Bowie?
So is the vibe running away?
Yeah.
Because I will dip, but I will be like gone.
I mean,
Or should I try to fuck this? I'm sneaked, so I could probably take like
this
a
seems
good-
just like a death hallway.
Yeah. I don't want to get too far from you guys also. Should I
Well,
just...
the other side of the room is closed off
Oh, it's
by the spiral.
Oh, it's closed off by the spiral. Sorry, I got confused by the long hallway. Long room.
You could get to the other side of the room to where the spiral is.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, we'll meet at the spiral. I could still attack it and get there. I should be able to.
Well, it sounds like there's like numerous creatures.
Oh.
It's not just like one entity.
Should I try to attack it and then run?
I mean, you can dash twice regardless, I think. Or you can dash once and you'll make it over
Yeah,
there.
I can bonus action dash and also use my sneak attack. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneak attack first. I'm already stealthed, so I don't have to bonus action roll for that, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack this. I'll aim at the ceiling.
Yeah, I feel like the moss will be able to grab at us.
Yeah, I'll aim at the moss. I'll sneak attack the moss.
Okay.
That's crazy. Does that math? Sure. 8 plus 9 is 17, right?
Yeah.
17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just... Oh, I hate when I eat stuff and it gets fucking stuck in my throat.
Oh God.
You hear the sinew and the squelching of the moss.
Oh God.
It's making farting noises.
Gosh, this moss is fucking farting on me.
Stinky.
It says some deep voice. It's stinky.
It's so stinky.
Oh my god.
29.
To hit?
Yep. For damage.
Oh, damage. You already hit.
29 damage.
Duende.
29.
What kind of damage was it?
I believe it's just what is a normal dagger, like slashing,
Piercing, I'm pretty sure.
piercing. Let's
I
look it
would
up.
check.
I'll check for you. Dagger damage type fairy.
These are just
Piercing.
piercing?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Oh, I didn't roll my dagger damage. That was just my.
Jesus.
That's just a D4, so it's another 2. So it's 31. points of
31?
damage. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have to do math for that.
And then. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash to the spiral.
Okay.
I figure I do it in like one fell motion, one fell swoop.
Yeah, you make it all the way to the other side. The torrent of flowers gives way to the spiral.
Ooh. Guys, I'm by the spiral. Oh, I'm out of stealth now. Guys, I'm by the spiral.
That's gonna be the moss. The moss is gonna swing on Luther.
Screaming at it.
Yeah.
Me not being able to roll with my left hand. 24, 25 to hit. Does that hit?
For the audio listeners,
that
Will
is.
is.
I thought it.
I was reading something.
I thought it was a bit at first, and then I was like, "Oh God, what's happening?" Just Jesus.
That's crazy. I'm sure you're sure that's not a D20. I don't think the numbers are supposed to go up that high.
That's gonna be 40 damage, 40 bludgeoning damage, halved because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
And then make a. Oh, never mind. You are grappled. Until the grapple ends, you are restrained. It won't be able to attack anyone else, though, because it's holding on to you. And then you have to make a con save.
I'm gonna. What is it? I'm gonna use my fucking my band of iron thorns to add to this roll. 13 plus 9
Nice,
plus
good.
4.
You can feel it trying to, like, go underneath you and, like, sap your strength away.
Jesus.
But you,
God.
you succeeded, so you are immune,
Dope.
which is very good.
That's what I'd like to hear. It might take damage from touching me, I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? Yeah, it's gonna take damage. Takes fucking D10 of necrotic damage. As it wraps around me, purple and black steam starts to like get squeezed out from the stitches of my skin.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It takes 8 damage.
All right, perfect.
They don't got the pollution in here, but I got plenty to share.
Oozing it out.
Yeah.
He turned into Bill Clinton for a
Oh
second.
yeah. Also, if it's resistant to necrotic, it ignores the target's resistance.
It's not resistant.
All right.
I'll let you know if that ever comes up.
Okay.
I always do typically, like, I would be like, it seems like it doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just going to be like, it's resistant to that, because We all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was just picturing Bill Clinton saying, "I will bear the weight of these burdens."
That's gonna
Eating
be
a
the
wall.
weight of these burdens alone.
the cave.
I don't know who that was.
The cave light moss to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Like, ew, get
The
off.
Bill Clinton part of my Frankenstein body starts reacting.
He's a cursed entity for sure.
100%.
The Clinton curse.
You really want to play the saxophone?
Um,
Did he actually play the saxophone, or is that like a Family Guy thing that is like really outdated?
I don't fucking know.
My reality is so fucked because of growing up watching
Yeah,
Family
that's
Guy
like-
and just like seeing things that were a joke and like just assuming it's like reality and just never fact checking it ever. Just like growing up as a child being like,
Surely he must play the saxophone.
Yeah,
He's-
surely.
He's on a cartoon doing it.
I thought Kevin Bacon was like super hated, but I don't think he is.
No, I think a lot of people fuck with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, and I think he's just like like a normal actor.
Did people hate him on like?
I don't know, the way Family Guy portrayed it, I was like, oh, Kevin Bacon's a bad dude. He stole Peter's identity.
are you considered undead for any reason?
It might be. Let me check.
Because I'm gonna have to look up something.
Wow, dude, okay.
Shit's intense.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't say I'm undead.
Okay.
I don't think. I'll keep looking.
I just want to make sure because the flowers will be affected.
No, I am not undead.
Okay. So its attacks have advantage on you because you do not have full hit points, I'm assuming.
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, I did not roll very well anyways. 15 to hit?
That misses.
Alright.
Frick yeah.
Nice. That's gonna be Ben at the top of the order, I believe.
Okay. So they're 60 feet away from me on the other end
Mm-hmm.
at the spiral.
Yeah. Oh, well, you stepped out, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you're 65 feet,
65 feet.
technically. Get fucked.
Well, I'm just like,
Fucking destroyed, dude.
Get owned by mechanics, idiot. Sorry. I should be more supportive.
should I just try and fucking go?
Um,
So the spiral. So
It is the top of the round as well, so they do have their reactions back as well.
so they can take attack of opportunities on you if you do pass their like their
Reach.
range.
what if
Yeah.
I stealth and I just try and sneak through the whole room?
Could. It is an
The
action.
room is like filled with them. So
What if I just wait till they're not mad anymore?
Yeah,
Won't
does
they
that
eventually
happen?
just not be mad?
I don't know.
He's doing his little.
Because it seems like it's a. It didn't attack us before until we ripped the flower, so it might just be mad we ripped its flower.
True. I mean.
Or it was just waiting.
Does seem more ominous than it looks. Might be like a apex predator.
It's at the top of the food chain.
This thing's the top of the fucking food chain. Get Idris Elba in here, dude.
I mean, they only have one attack each.
Its eyes are on the front of its head, so it's a
Yeah.
predator.
That was a Beast reference.
Yeah,
The
true.
movie Beast.
There So what would I have to do to get?
Beast?
What would I have to do to get as close as possible in this
Uh,
turn to them?
To them or just to the
Yeah.
other side of the room?
To
Who is
them.
them as in Bowie?
Yeah,
Dash.
yeah. I want to do that.
So
I do that.
5 feet of your movement to get in range of the flowers, and then you run, what is it, 55 feet? Because your movement is what, 30 feet?
Yeah.
Dashing is double your speed, so that's 60 feet right
Okay.
there. I think I said the room was what, 65 or 60 feet long,
Mm.
and then You would still be within range of both of their reach, so they don't get opportunity. But you are out of, like, the bed of flowers.
Okay. So I'm like right now?
You, like, sprinted across the room. You're still
Sick.
technically, like, right next to the flowers. So if you were to move another 5 feet next turn, the flowers could try to attack you as you moved away. But as of right now, you're not being attacked. So you haven't, like, stepped out of their reach. But you are, like, not... It's as if you're standing next to them and not inside of the bed of flowers.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
And now I'm next to the boys.
You're next to Bowie.
How far is Luther from me?
He's like 30 feet away from you guys.
He's still grappled? Or did he get out of that?
No, it's not his turn yet. He can try to escape the grapple on his turn.
Okay. It's just strange because this thing's like not obviously it. Can I try and like disarming shot to help get him out? Because I'm assuming it looks like just like an arm is like reaching down. And
It's like a bunch of them reaching down, like
Hmm.
tendrils wrapping down to grab him. I would say that if
how
you,
many are around him?
It's just like a lot of them.
Hmm.
I would say that if you did that though, it would give him advantage on his turn.
Okay, I will do that then.
Making up rules.
That's what we like around here. Oh,
17 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then what does it have to do?
Okay. Disarming shot.
Assuming it makes like a check or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll say that if it fails the check, he gets advantage, but if not, then
Okay.
it'll still have him grappled. Or it'll still have like a tight grip on him.
Okay. Other than that, I'm fucking.
He'll just roll base.
well, that base.
Facts.
No trouble. Where my trainer head's at.
It's got to succeed a strength saving throw.
My
Strength
conductor.
save?
Yeah.
Alright. You know what the DC is?
Listen to Megan Trader's new single, Mother.
That's your mother.
What's up?
TikTok for Dom.
Well, it got 14. Do you have it written down?
14.
Yeah. It should be like
16?
16?
Yeah.
Alright, so it doesn't pass.
Nice.
So that means
I
that
wrote that down.
Little ad reel while they're rolling.
on your turn, Luther, you'll be able to roll with advantage to get out of its grapple.
It also
shit.
takes normal damage.
Okay, so roll for
Yeah, I'm
damage
gonna roll
and
my
then
damage.
we'll begin. Oh, you dashed, so you can't take the attack action because you forego it.
Could I action surge?
I think that's buttoned up.
Hmm?
If you action
You don't have
surge.
to do that. Don't do that.
Oh, you don't have to.
I have advantage because I'm raging anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I
Forget everything I just did.
yeah. Just cut that out.
Except the Megan Trainer.
except-
That's
yeah,
good.
except for
was
that.
For
Leave the
some
Megan
reason-
Trainer in.
For some reason, Ben just stands here like this, and nothing you
Thinks
say or do
so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just fucking does anything.
Thinks incredible.
He was imagining what it would be like if he did do that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, then it'll be Luther's turn.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna try and bust out of this.
For
Come
our
on.
audio listeners, Cade just walked out because he was very mad at what I just did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
stormed
he's
off. He gave David a
Super
bird.
upset.
He handed me a note and it says that he's gonna beat my ass next to the garbage can outside.
Can't help you, buddy. I mean,
Does a 28 get me out?
Let me just pull up. Yeah, no, it does.
you acted the fuck out of that. You're like I thought something was wrong. I was like, oh no, he rolled a 1.
Yeah. They're all double ones.
That's crazy.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes on a
Yeah, that
D20.
gets you out.
Snake eyes are actually a natural 20.
Yeah, those are snake eyes.
Yeah, those are my homebrew rules. All right. I'm just gonna run the rest of the way.
Okay.
To the hall.
Yeah, so you run the 30 feet, and then you're out of the bed of flowers.
Did I end up picking the ones that I was reaching for?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yes.
If
Put 'em in
you
your hand.
run, I think you will have gotten 5 feet past where Ben is, so then you would take an opportunity attack from the flowers.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually hit you. 18 to hit.
I use my reaction. I'm gonna reduce it by a Hemocraft die roll. Blood Curse of the Eyeless. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction roll to roll 1 Hemocraft die and subtract the number rolled from the creature's attack roll.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Hey. That turns into a 16, which misses.
Nice. Good shit. Yeah, so you're away from...
We're popping and locking. Audio listeners.
I spit on the flowers as I walk by. Titty.
It makes the tune noise.
God. Okay.
That's going to be... not Ben. Bowie's turn.
Other B boy.
Yeah, the other dude whose name also begins with B. What
What
is it again?
Brandon. So we're not trying to fight these things. We're trying to just get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Does this spirally door thing look like I can get out of it? Does it look like it'll open?
You don't know. It looks like a stone wall that is in the shape of a spiral.
And that's the only way I can see out of this room.
You don't see... Yeah.
Okay.
You're not seeing out of the room, but it looks as if this is
This
the
would be the
only
way.
direction. The most important looking direction.
What should I do? Should I
We'll
try to-
tune down with the not combat mix.
um,
I mean, you could probably do an investigation thing to see if there's any openings or latches or...
I'll do that. I'll do an investigation thing to see if there's any openings or latches.
Or if there's a special rock halfway through the room that we didn't grab.
Oh my god, that would be crazy. Nat
Ooh,
20. Oh my
nice.
goodness.
Ooh.
These dice are rolling well today.
All right. So you're
That's a 21.
Nice.
you tap, you start tapping on the door, and it spirals outwards, opening up.
Ew, that's this is Mikey. This is some mind flayer shit. That's
Yeah,
gross.
the stone just begins to meld back into itself.
I stifle a gag and walk on.
Just because you didn't try to do the thing that I thought you were gonna do. Essentially, if you guys tried to force the door open, it was going to propel you backwards into the flowers.
That's crazy
Damn.
because I was going to guidance you to run through the door. If you didn't tell me to investigate, I was just
Damn.
I'm not smart. The only thing I can think of is to have
Yes.
I was also thinking damn, I'm gonna have to pound on this door.
Well, that's why I was nervous, because I was like, what if we are fucking at the end of this and we can't get through?
Right back to the
I was
beginning.
at the beginning, and I was like, should I just fucking stay here? Because what if we're stuck?
Should I light this thing up?
Yeah.
Essentially, if you got over a certain number, it would just keep throwing you back. But you had to get a certain number, and then beneath that.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it was the stronger you are, the harder it is to force your way through.
Oh,
You have to be
Sorry.
No, I don't. I mean,
Yeah,
you.
get fucked.
You can.
The thing you planned?
No, it's. I mean,
Get
you
fucked.
succeeded. You did the thing. You overcame the puzzle.
You guys, I did a thing.
No, I'm very happy about
When you're
that.
on your second journey.
You guys.
You've already done this before?
Yeah.
doing it.
It's like, nope.
Um,
Second journey.
The door spirals open from the center, the rocks receding into the walls. You stand in an open cavern, the walls of stone reaching up to the ceiling. Path along the side that leads deep down to a door. On the floor in the center of the cave, you hear wailing. There's a bright ghost light at the bottom of the cave. A lake of spirits sits at the bottom, thousands of ghosts swimming around. So essentially, like, what it looks like is, like, you are very, very, very high up, and it's like an open, big cavern, and a path leads along the side of the wall that, like, goes down to the other side of this room, and you can see, like, another, like, wooden door.
And there's a lake of spirits at the bottom of this, like, open...
Yep, like, beneath
chasm.
that, yeah, in the middle of the chasm is, like, a lake of spirits. It's like the spirits in fucking Hercules.
And Scooby-Doo.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
I was thinking Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, also Scooby-Doo.
Can I make a perception check?
You see Scooby swimming around.
Yeah.
over there.
We're picking Monk's head out of there, dude.
I'm going to make a perception check.
Okay.
I'm going to use my knowledge from a past life to add to it.
Nice.
I'm looking for Eudoris.
Fucking way. Can I give guidance?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
You bring our boy back home.
Could you imagine?
Dude, I would be so happy.
I will atone for my sins.
Wait,
Oh,
you
pretty good.
you have the locket, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
Roll
fucking
with
way.
advantage.
I have his wallet in me.
In me.
You did swallow it, yeah, the pictures.
He has
It's true.
regurgitated it though. I will say that he can very easily regurgitate.
Mm,
Double 16s on that.
nice.
But that's 16 plus 2 plus 3. So 21 minus 1. So 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Dirty
see,
20.
you see, like, doing the fucking backstroke in the fucking lake of spirits.
I'm so tempted to just Kratos step off of this. Dream on. Dream on.
When you take your kid to the Grand Canyon.
So how far down is the Lake of Spirits?
It's like 50 feet down.
I'm going in.
No, I don't know. Do I go in?
Got a rope. I don't know if I can hold you though.
What kind of check would I have to roll to think about if I would die if I jumped in here?
I mean, you're not gonna die like from the fall damage because it's like essentially like it looks like it's almost water.
Right.
So if you jumped into it, you'd be like swimming in fucking spirits.
That's all.
I mean, you're not gonna die from jumping like
It'll become
you're not gonna take
small, yeah.
fall damage.
All right, I jump in.
Okay. You just see him submerge in the water.
I try to jump, like, grabbing straight for your door.
You jump in between his legs and you just get like a peek in between up like his fucking yellow dress he's wearing, and you grab him by his legs and he's like, what are you doing? Let go of me.
I came to save you.
You cut me in half.
Yep. Well, let's get out of here.
So you from jumping, you like submerge around like 20, 30 feet or whatever.
Mhm.
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. That is 17 minus 1, so 16.
You see in the water, he like so fucking large. Two yellow eyes peering up at you, speeding towards you. It looks like a like this giant fish that has bones coming off of it. The front half of its body looks skeletal, and the other half of its body looks spectral, and it's plummeting at you.
That's sick. I mean, I'm gonna try and climb out.
You said you have a rope?
Yeah, I do have a rope.
It is.
Could I like use an ability first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Blood Curse of Bloated Agony, and I'm going to amplify it. So as this fish is like swimming up towards me, Luther opens his mouth and then his jaw unhinges like an extra time, revealing these like 3 metal like pipes that begin to spew out like a massive amount of pollution straight into the fish's face.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, literally.
That is so cool.
This is stuff I don't know about this.
This is just flavor for me. So now, a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you, causing its body to swell until the end of your next turn, but since it's amplified, the curse lasts 1 minute, and the target can make a con save at the end of each of its turns to end the effect. But it has disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and it takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than 1 attack on its turn.
Okay.
Do you have an explorer's pack?
And
Is this the thing that ignores immunity or resistance?
no.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try and climb out, I guess.
I
Like,
already know, but I'm almost positive I do.
I'm going to... how should we do this?
is it like sheer walls type of?
What do you mean?
Like, are the walls that I'm like looking at out of the water? Are they like sheer? Like,
You could climb out, yeah.
okay.
I'm going to have you get back into initiative.
Okay.
Let's do
Um,
it.
I
Can
guess you
we-
guys can as well.
Can we tie a rope to like two ropes together and throw it down to him?
We're in combat.
Oh fuck.
On your turn, you can.
Okay, on our turn. I mean, after I'm not super concerned after that shit. That was crazy.
That was wild.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice. I'm rolling so bad.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
I also weighted
I
David's
got
dice.
21.
Perfect. Waited them other one.
I put a stash in the oven before we came over.
So the plastic came off. He didn't even notice. Chipping away at the resin.
Yeah.
Filled the resin with the Tylenol, crushed up Tylenol, and cement.
I made new dice.
I
out of
made
Tylenol
new
beer.
resin.
I created a new element.
I filled in the cracks with Roman concrete.
Dance.
Type of shit that'll fix itself.
All right, so what did you get, Luther?
21.
21? 21?
21.
Oh, are we doing initiative?
Yeah, what do you guys get?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Come on, man. 13.
19. It's a big guy. Big guy's doing it for me today.
All right,
I
so
like that.
you were 30 feet down in the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be you at the top of the order.
Okay. I'm going to swim 30 feet up.
What's your swim speed? No, I'm just kidding.
So do I get to the top of the water?
Yeah,
Oh.
you get to like
The surface.
you're still like you just essentially like emit through the surface of the water.
All right.
You're still like in the ghost lake though.
I'm gonna yell up, "Holy fucking shit! Do not come down here!
Yeah, the
There's fucking something in the water."
the eyes on it are like 3 eyes stacked on top of each other.
God.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm
Do you
gonna
have a
try
picture of
and.
this thing?
Hmm?
Do you have a picture of this thing?
Yeah, I do.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Can I make?
No, go ahead.
Or
Sorry.
can I make an Or I'm gonna use my action to dash, and then could I like start climbing up, if possible?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
All right.
stuff
Just-
your doors.
I think I have him right.
Mhm. Yeah, he's on your back.
Fuck yeah.
He's just like,
Yeah.
I'm here for the ride.
I'm gonna use my fucking knowledge from a past life for help on this.
where are we gonna put him?
I don't know. If we get him out of here, does he
Yeah.
technically like have a body?
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
16 plus 9, so 25
To
to climb.
okay. Yeah. You climb out.
Really?
Mhm.
All the way?
Wait, what did you get?
25.
Yeah, you.
Ooh.
Wait. Where are you climbing up? Because okay, so you jumped into the chasm.
yeah.
There's like a platform right there to get to the door. that you see, like on the bottom, unless you're climbing up to where they are.
Oh no, then I'll just climb up to the door.
Yeah, that's kind of that's what I figured you were doing.
I was like,
I thought he climbed all the way back up.
That's
to
why
us.
I was like,
"Man."
why are you surprised? There's a door right there.
yeah, okay. Then I'll just get to that door.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it me?
Uh,
I got a 13. I think
just
it's-
looking at you as
You can look at me as
what
much
do
as you
you
want. I believe it is Cade. If it isn't the fish.
I'm just like, and then what? And then what happens?
Come on, guys.
If I'm not running the game,
I'm crying.
you get to the door with Eudoris then.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be Ben's turn.
Okay.
So you guys are 50 feet up.
Yeah. You said it's like a spiral to the door?
Yep.
Can I fucking like check something? Is this room dangerous?
What do you can do like perception or
Yeah.
investigation?
I'll do perception if I can. Motherfucker. Well, it's still an 18.
Oh, God.
Well, he seems very frightened about the water,
Okay.
but
I'm not concerned. I'm concerned about anything else.
you don't know?
I can't tell.
No. What did you get?
18?
Doesn't
Looks
seem
like- looks
dangerous.
I know your games, David.
Watch out for them stairs.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
God.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, well, should I start walking?
I mean,
I want you to go first.
I can
Okay.
stealth and go first. You can
Yeah.
hold your action. You can hold your turn to go after mine if you
Okay,
want.
yeah.
Or I mean, yeah, I guess after mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. If that's the, am I next in the order, David?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action stealth.
Sorry.
You're good. 23. I rolled a 2. I have expertise. Or is it expertise?
Wait, did you just stay at the top?
Yeah, we just stayed at the top.
Okay.
Basically. Oh no.
Brutal.
You do go after me, so that's good.
Yeah.
Does 23 stealth properly?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to walk down to Luther, I guess. Like, walk around the loop and try to look out for anything with my full 30 feet of movement. Do nothing when I get 30 feet?
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens?
No.
Is this just going to be us holding our actions after each other just so we can have a turn?
You're just moving.
Throw caution to the wind, dude. I jumped into the lake of
Honestly,
spirits.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm doing what I can do. I bonus action stealth, so I can't I can action dash then.
Yeah.
I'll just action dash. Well, no, I don't want to, like, just bail on you.
I'm gonna action dash.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
I'm going to action dash. Yeah, I'm not even going to do the 30 feet of walking. I'll just stealth and then action dash all the way 60 feet to wherever that gets me.
Okay, you make it to the you make it like 10 feet past the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
You're like near the door.
Beautiful. And I just, like, turn to you. I'm like, I don't know, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it. I'm also gonna.
When it gets to your turn, for sure.
He held his action.
I held my action.
So he could go after me.
I just wanted Mikey to go first.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you're good.
Because I'm a baby.
The stipulation was Bowie walking.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you make it to where Bowie is.
Nice.
Hell yeah, look at that.
I don't know. I'm just so fucking scared now, dude.
I don't trust fucking anything
I hate that
anymore.
David shit where he goes, I don't know. Find out, bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to know what the fuck is
No.
anywhere. We need to continue.
You see this giant figure come out,
I was
and
worried
it's
about that.
fully spectral.
Jesus.
How
giant?
very fucking big. It's like megalodon size, like some shit like that.
Oh, but it's from the water?
Yeah,
Oh, it is the fish?
yeah, but it's flying towards you.
That's crazy.
Did you guys not run all the way to the door?
I got as far as I could.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm like
so
10
we're like
feet
10
from
feet,
it,
yeah.
Right.
It's going to make 3 withering touch attacks to Bowie.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna use my reaction on him
Okay.
to do Blood Curse of the Eyeless. And I'm gonna amplify it. So I take 4 damage.
What's your
And
AC?
It also has disadvantage because of my Cloak of Displacement. It has disadvantage until it hits me, basically.
Okay.
But my AC is 18 because of
Okay,
my Witch Hunter's
nice.
armor.
That's bad. It's not good for you.
Not good for me, no. I'm gonna use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge and take half the damage.
Wait for him to do his stuff first, but yeah, that's fine. I just want to keep track of
Yeah,
everything.
you're good.
so for the first attack, 2 is taken off.
Okay.
Second attack, 2 is also taken off.
Okay.
Third attack, 6 is taken off.
Ooh,
Let's go. Thank
shit.
you so much.
The first one is still gonna hit. The second one doesn't hit. You said 6. That's not gonna hit either.
Fuck yeah.
Probably great for you.
Yeah, and then you uncanny dodge the one that does hit you.
Yeah, take half from that. God, man. This thing's scary.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by it.
I'm scared for what it's gonna do to me if it hits me.
For real.
Oh, did you roll that with disadvantage?
First one doesn't hit then. Second one, not gonna hit. Third one doesn't hit.
Damn, you are rolling low.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, get fucked. Or
Yeah, no,
whatever.
it's fine. I don't want to. I don't want to play the game either. So it's fine. No, it's
Just I was fucking just getting through every fucking room.
He's like, please don't
no,
kill
you're
me.
good. I don't. Yeah, I didn't want to play. It's fine.
If it helps, we're Willy scale right now.
Yeah, I wanted this dungeon to be super easy.
Just seething.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted this to be nothing. Yeah.
All right, one second.
God.
I
Extremely
wanted to
happy
walk.
with this outcome.
This outcome is something.
I'm seeing sights. You got Eudora's back.
Yeah, what the fuck? I did not expect that.
True.
That's so exciting.
I'm
We-
glad I found him. Holy fuck.
We make a deal with the Phantom Lord to bring him back in his full body. If we, if we,
His body was being eaten by greys.
what, a new body?
We should put him in the wallet.
Yeah.
Sentient wallet.
Oh my god.
It's going to turn back to its skeleton form, and it's going to make a.
It also takes the damage.
It's immune to
damage.
necrotic. And then it's gonna legendary action tail swipe you, Bowie.
Yeah, I can't do much. Well, I didn't use my reaction for any of that damage, so I will use it for this.
Doesn't matter.
6 gets taken off of this one.
It doesn't. Yeah, no, it's not gonna hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
I thought that was a scary.
Yeah, I thought it was like, it doesn't matter. You're going to
doesn't
die.
God.
That's going to be. I think Luther's at the top of the order.
Cool. Holy shit. There's a big fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
No response.
I'm gonna rip it off the hinges.
There appears to be like another room.
Alright, I'll walk in with Eudora's and
Um,
wait for my pals.
I'll read the description to you once we get beyond this.
Okay.
Like whatever
Sounds
depends on
good.
what happens.
In my turn there.
It's gonna be Ben.
I'm gonna.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess just try to get out of here.
Yeah. Does it get a attack an opportunity? if I
Oh
run
yeah,
for the
you
door?
would move out of its range. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we could do.
Well,
You could
I don't
try
give a
to
fuck.
hide.
Nah, I'm just gonna run through the door.
All right, it's gonna attack you.
Alrighty.
You could take the dodge action.
There's a dodge action.
There's a
Yeah.
dodge action.
It's not gonna hit you. It's fine.
Nice. Yeah, I was just betting on David Lowe.
My word. I'm gonna give me the DM screen back. Let me lie.
I need to be able to fudge these.
It's so funny because like
lie.
I haven't fudged a single dice roll this entire time. I have never had to. Even when they're bad, I'm just like, well, I'm rolling good also, so it evens out. And I'm just like one of the harder encounters. I'm just like 2, 3, 8. And anything sub fucking get these dice out of my fucking face.
You
I'm
know.
not using them anymore.
You need to put those in moonlight, man. You
For
gotta
real.
cleanse those things.
You can use these.
Yeah, give me different dice.
These are rolling low for
Give me
me.
the fucking creamsicle dice.
And then the
Give me
hot
fucking void
mirror.
dice. These
My,
are sick.
my firefly dice.
They're
Those are
sick as fuck.
If you warm those up long enough, it changes color.
Really?
Damn.
What the
Turn-
fuck?
Yeah, it turns red.
That's sick.
Yeah, they're super dope.
So if you just hold it in your hand, does it get hot?
Yeah, like if you held it if you put it underneath your leg and left it there
I'm
for
gonna-
10 minutes.
Shoved it up your ass.
If you
Poof, and it
laid an
gets
egg
really
and that comes out.
That's gonna be Ben's turn. Sorry, Bowie. You ran into the room, right?
Yep.
Okay. Bowie?
I would like to try and actually.
Do you want me to roll disadvantage against attacking you?
I would like to
You need that?
stealth.
No, I tell you. I don't need it.
I would like to stealth.
Okay. Well, you are right in front of it, so if you could logistically explain a way that would make sense.
Okay.
23.
I did get a 23, but
But it is staring you down in a room that has
okay.
nowhere
That's
to
fair.
hide.
That's fair. That's
It's like
fair. that's
fucking
fair,
Skyrim when you just get
Yeah.
down and they're like, where'd he go?
I'm at level 90, dude.
I
Come on.
crouch. What do you
Um,
mean, David? I crouched.
What do you mean? That's my whole thing. No, I guess I will bonus action dodge. Or
I mean, is the
or
door
disengage.
right there?
the door is right here.
It's 10 feet.
Should I dash out the door?
Did it attack Ben as a reaction?
It did.
It doesn't have.
And I used
I'm
my
assuming
reaction.
it doesn't have multiple reactions.
It has a legendary action.
Do you, bro? Do
I'm
you?
scared. And I used
You
my.
should jump into the lake of souls.
That'll really throw it for a loop.
Yeah, that'll throw David. That'll throw the boss monster off so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just dash out the door.
Okay.
Bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Don't really want to try to attack this thing. Should I try?
I didn't do any damage to it.
I couldn't even do a high amount of damage if I'm not sneaking. So
The monster, as you get out, it swipes at the door and just fucking drags its tail across the rock. But it's peering in, and then it turns back around.
I wave at it.
It can turn into a different form. I will make it attack.
Fuck.
No.
I was about to say, I'm just going to sit behind the door and just until it's fucking dead.
Yeah.
No, it retreats back into the water. It's not gonna leave its lair.
It's its lair. That's cool.
Jesus.
Holy shit. So my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Is combat over?
Yeah. What are we looking like with time?
You're like an hour 45.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys make it into the basement.
Finally
Oh,
in the
shit.
basement.
All right, and then
Now we have the whole manor to get through.
Yeah,
That was 2 rooms.
Yeah.
I need a rest. I'm at a third of my health right now.
You have the most health I've ever seen too. That's crazy.
I will let's
Still
call
full
it there.
health.
You full health?
Yeah.
What the
Even from the last episode.
Beautiful.
That's great.
Jesus.
Damn,
And I still made you go first.
that's fucked up.
I'm like, go, go, go.
This is the most hurt Bowie's ever been.
It always ends up being like that, though. I'll always
Just
I
scared.
attack you because you're the tank, and then I know you're squishy, and then I always manage to just not think about somebody else just by accident, because I'm like, all right, go for the tank. Okay, get the squishy guy a little bit too, and then it just happens to be you. You're in my line of sight, so he's hidden by a microphone over here. So I just forget about him in combat. In dangerous situations, he just doesn't exist to me.
Also, you're always doing crazy stuff in combat, and I'm just like, I stand very far away
Yeah.
and I shoot them.
Shoot the
Yeah.
guy, yeah.
So unless it's one guy who's like, I'm gonna run 60 feet past
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys to attack this one other guy
Yeah.
who's gonna run away when I get there.
All right. That was a beautiful episode.
So
God
much fun.
damn, that was nutsoid.
That was
laughs,
Nutsoid.
Good times.
True.
Papa John.
Don't forget to follow our socials on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok at Quested Pod. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we upload our video episodes weekly at Quested Podcast. And we got what?
What's up? Why would you interrupt him, Mikey? What the
Yeah,
fuck,
that's
dude?
so
Why would you
That's so
interrupt
fucking
the
rude, bro.
He was doing a bit behind my back. You
Yeah.
have to let
This
him
is what
do
we
that.
do.
I'm
He
getting
does the
lightheaded.
announcements, and I do bits.
I'm sorry, okay?
Jesus.
Stay on your
What
side of
am
the
I
table,
supposed
bud.
to do?
Stay on that side.
Yeah, you focus on your side of the table. You leave him out of this.
Yeah, you know.
As you
Grass
were
is always greener.
as you were rudely interrupted, could you please continue?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Can we get a recap on what was happening, David?
Thank you. Don't forget to check out the merch store because we have some special editions in there that we're going to get in the studio soon. Can't wait for that. So go check it out. And have a beautiful night.
Can
Oh,
I
are you
also
gonna interrupt him again?
Yeah, can I interrupt again to plug something?
Bro.
My one other venture other than this podcast. I am in a band with my brother named Dark Red. We just dropped a single called Stoned. It's on all streaming
It's
platforms.
very good.
So
Thank
fucking
you.
good.
So I've been
so
told.
fucking good.
So I've been told. It's good. I don't know. I don't
People
know.
have told me it's really good. I
like the 5
personally
seconds I
haven't
heard of
listened to it. Oh, not even.
It's all right.
But no, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to do some shameless self promo.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Do the American Dad outro.